Today on High Now Daily, ramen that blends French delicacy with Japanese soul food. We've got Kamakura ramen. Then high-quality products for the pups. We're catching up with Ports and Paws, who's here for a great giveaway. Plus, we get our workout in with Yoga Room Hawaii. This and more right now on High Now Daily. Namaste. All right, welcome to High Now. We have a packed show today. We got a live TV audience that's watching today. I'm Kuhio Carlson, very happy to be joining you today. And we're kicking it off over here in the High Now kitchen. Ramen lovers, I'm gonna make your soul very happy right now. We're hanging out with Kamakura Ramen. Chef Naoya is here and Mio as well. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
We're very excited to have you. Now, Kamakura's been on before, but they're back. And we're talking about a new menu item today.
Yes.
Mio, what do we have over here?
So I want to introduce you guys our new menu. This is shake ramen. We have 4 different flavors. And what we do is, I want you to try, this is our tantan shake ramen.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're literally shaking it. This is called shake ramen?
Yep, so it's ramen in a cup.
Okay.
And
Ramen in a cup. Not only is it tasty, it's getting more and more convenient to do it. I love it. Okay.
it's fun, easy to eat. So you
Okay,
pull
wait,
the
now,
top.
before we go and we bust it, can you tell us the flavor? What do we have
that's
over here?
right.
Real fast before we
So
shake it.
this is Italian salad,
Okay.
and chicken cream, and this is tantan, my favorite, and this is cheese tomato.
Okay, so this is new. What made you guys think of this? Shake
It's just fun, easy to eat. We can bring and go, and maybe to the beach or anything.
Oh, yeah,
Walk
grab
around
it.
in shopping mall.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready? So how long do we shake it? What are we looking
you have
for?
to hold the top.
Okay.
And then shake like you mean it.
All right. We're shaking it up. Wow, I'm living like my bartending dreams right now.
There you go.
All right, so we're shaking it
times
up.
or so.
20 times?
Yeah, and then it's all nice and ready.
Shake ramen. Oh, and we're leaving it in here. We're not transporting it yet. We can eat it right out.
You can eat it.
Whoa, look at that. So I've got the chicken cream, right?
Yeah,
And
and
you've
this
got
is
the-
tantan.
Oh, it smells really good. So
Yeah.
everything's already packed in there, the sauce
Yes.
and everything else that goes in, yeah?
It's ready to eat.
Okay, delicious. Now, in addition to these new menu items that we have, these are a couple of the staples that you brought in too,
Yes,
yeah? Can you
so
walk
this
us through?
is our popular gyoza, and this is karaage, fried chicken. And we also have new menu, tantan ramen. So people who like a little bit spicy ramen, this is very good, perfect.
Ooh, delicious. Now, we were talking a little bit earlier. Kamakura ramen, French delicacy meeting Japanese soul food. What
Yes.
does that mean?
So it's a collaboration of best of both worlds, kind of. So our founder was trained under French chef, and he created this special soup that took him 18 months to perfect it. And that's our staple ramen, oishi ramen. And we kind of put the twist into our new tantan ramen to make it spicy, and it's garlicky, it's perfect.
All right, delicious. Chef Naoya, I see you working hard over here. You're on the stove. What's happening?
So he's gonna touch this house-made char siu, very thick aburi
Okay,
char
I gotta
siu.
walk over there. Can we look at this char siu? This is like not a normal char siu
No,
situation.
this-
These are gorgeous looking pieces.
Yes, and then he's gonna touch it to make it more flavorful. And this is our second new menu,
This
which
is
is very,
the second
yes.
part of the, okay.
So this is very popular right now, and you can tell the char siu are very thick.
Yeah, look at the texture on
And
this
the
thing. This is
volume,
not normal.
yes,
You know,
it's the volume.
oftentimes, especially when you see char siu in a ramen, it's maybe a thinner cut, thinner
Yes,
piece.
yes.
Not this bad boy.
So I thought that maybe everybody would enjoy this thicker cut char siu.
I think so too. Chef, what's happening here? We're torching it?
So he's torching the char siu to bring the flavor back, and also appetizing.
Oh yeah, very much so.
Yeah, I wish you guys can smell this.
I know, so it's gonna get that nice char on there. And all of that flavor is gonna absorb into the char siu, which looks amazing. And this is how it's done at the restaurant too, when people order?
Yes. So we are always made to order, so guaranteed it's fresh.
Man.
And it's piping hot when it come out.
Can you tell us about Chef Naoya too? This is like one of the ramen masters you guys have
Yes,
over there.
he
yeah?
is. He's been with Kamakura, Japan more than 20 years. And he has
And he's also my new best friend.
So he has a red tie, meaning he's perfected creating a ramen soup.
Oh yeah, wait, Mio, can you expand on that? So as she said, chef, I want to get a shot of the red tie, because
Yeah.
even when you go into the restaurant, you're gonna notice that there's different colors, right?
Yes,
and what
yes.
does red mean?
So red means whomever that's perfected a soup. We do have a very strict testing of how they created a chef to make a perfect soup, and once they're achieved that level, they're kind of crowned with the red tie.
With the red tie. Chef Naoya, congratulations. I'm gonna start wearing red aloha shirts over here. That's the way we're gonna do it over here. Tell everyone about Kamakura Ramen's location, where people can find you, come down, check out all these great new menu items.
Yes, so we are conveniently located in Lanai Food Court at Ala Moana Shopping Center. And it's easy to access. There's parking right in front of us, and I hope you guys can come over.
It is so delicious. It's one of the best ramens on the island. I promise you that. Chef Naoya, Mio, thank you so much.
Thank you for having
Stay with us on
us.
High Now Daily. Make sure you go ahead and check them out. We'll be right back. Hey, how's it, Aloha gang? Welcome back to High Now Daily and Chee-hoo! We're hanging out with Matt Hong, one of the co-owners of Banan, which has quickly become one of Hawaii's most popular treats. We're happy to have you, man. Tell us about Chee-hoo. Tell us all about it.
It's a new baby of Banan. Pretty much for anybody who doesn't know what Banan is.
First of all, I'm sorry if you don't know what Banan is, because it's almost stuff. Yeah, give us the backstory.
We turn bananas into ice cream. We like to tell people, if you know what a smoothie bowl is, and you know what a frozen yogurt is, if those two had a baby, that baby would be Banan.
There you go.
And so now we are entering the grocery aisle with Chee-hoo. It's pretty much same thing, dipped in chocolate. And we've been selling them out of a number of grocery stores, but we really launched with Foodland here in Oahu a couple of months ago. Was on the show to announce it.
That's right. Congratulations, man, and great to see local entrepreneurs. Tell us about the backstory too, right? Because you went into biz. These are boys from back in the day.
Yeah. So Banan, I started with three of some of my best friends from high school, and we all went our different ways for college. But eventually, we came across this silly machine that turned bananas into ice cream. And we were like, "Whoa, how come nobody's doing this?" And we could source buy a bunch of bananas from local farmers. So we were like, maybe this is something we should check out. And
Is that the mascot now? What's happening? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't see it. I missed it.
All right, Matt, all right. So we're back over here. Walk us through the flavors we have, because with the Chihu, we've got some options.
Yeah, so we have 4 flavors. We got the classic banana bliss and double chocolate over here. This is probably one of the most popular ones. Classic mint and roasted coffee for those who are coffee fiends.
There you go. I do like the mint, so I'm gonna go ahead and dive into one of these.
There
So
we go.
how do you guys kind of decide what the flavors are gonna be? Because obviously when you're working out of the shop with Banan, it's the soft serve situation. You can add
Totally,
toppings.
yeah. When it's
so this is a little different
When
creative
it's
process.
grocery out, you don't want to go too crazy. You want to have, the chocolates.
That
You
makes
want to have the
sense.
chocolate dip banana because the product's made out of banana. And then, mint. One of the fun things that we
mint.
have with that is it's a tinge green, and that's because of Hawaiian spirulina that's in there.
What is that? What is spirulina?
It's like an algae that they grow on the Big Island. It's like super nutritious, and some people will be like, yuck, that's gross, but we just a little bit just for color. Yeah.
And it's delicious, especially, I mean, gosh, the spring, summertime is right around. And this is perfect for all the keiki who are in sporting events, man.
Yeah, there we go.
You
Tell
just
all the healthy moms. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good alternative. I want to transition real quick though and just kind of show this off, because Banan, people can do private events, right? And you guys kind of roll up with the Chihu.
Yeah,
is this
we
a
actually.
Chihu wagon.
So this is one of our smaller carts. We have a bigger one with like kind of like a palapa umbrella stand. But yeah.
And is this kind of the situation? People can just kind of roll up and you guys.
Yeah, it depends on like what the event is. Sometimes we'll serve, but we can also set people up with a nice little cooler cart like that too.
All right, cool. Now, last time we saw Banan, we're actually shooting the open for this show, and you guys were in
that's
that
right,
new
yeah.
spot and location. Where's that new location? How's it been for you guys?
It's been awesome. I mean, Kaimuki, like that's where it's down the road from where we started business. So it's nice to finally open a store that our original community could really enjoy. Because we had a couple shops in Waikiki, and everybody's like, I don't want to go all the way into Waikiki. So we're really stoked on it. Yeah.
Very cool. And there's going to be future expansion plans for Banan. What is coming up over here in the future?
Some exciting stuff. On the Banan side of things, we're actually opening up our first store in California. It's going to be in San Francisco. And then on the Chihu side of things, we're going to be going statewide with Foodland. So these puppies will be offered. We just started slotting them in on Kauai, Maui, and Big Island next week. And we'll be running a promotion as well next week. They will be $4.99, so on sale, usually $8.99. And also in celebration, got to get all my plugs in.
Get it all in, yeah.
We're going to be
$4.99.
We're going to be rolling out a Instagram giveaway contest. So be sure to follow Chihu Treats and Banan. We're going to be giving away 2 tickets to the Whalers upcoming at the Blue Note. It's going to have a free night stay at Come On a Beach Hotel, Jams World, our favorite local luxury company throwing in. So be sure to follow us and check it out.
There you go, man. That's a great gift pack. Matt, congratulations on all the success,
Appreciate
my
it.
brother. I love it. And to that, I say, Chihu. You're watching right now. We'll be back. Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. This is Porter right here, who is the CEO of Ports and Paws, and truly the star of today's show. So welcome in, Porter. Thank you so much for your time. But we're gonna talk to Erin Manea over here, who's gonna be speaking on behalf of Ports and Paws, and we're so happy to have you.
Thank you so
Good to
much
see
for
you.
having us.
So, okay, congratulations on this really cool local business. Tell us all about it and how it started.
So we started in 2020 during the pandemic. We got Porter, our puppy at the time, and he was the inspiration for Ports and Paws. And we've just been like, we started off with bandanas, everything there, and then
Wait, so is this the beginning? This is how everything started for Ports and Paws?
Yes, the
okay.
bandanas. I sewed everything by hand, I still do. And yeah, so we just kept expanding more and more products. And this year, well, we started last year collabing with like UH, we were officially licensed. And this year I wanna really focus on doing collabs. So that's the Rainbow Drive-In.
Oh, nice, yeah.
That we're doing this
all of
weekend.
The nostalgic plate lunches
Right?
that we know. Okay, so Ports and Paws, in addition to the bandanas, what else do you folks make? Because this is really high quality products for the pups.
Yes, so we do all the walkies stuff too. So we have harness, collars,
that's over here.
leashes, and then I thought it was important to like match your dog. So we started making the microfiber beach towels because me and Porter, we really like going to the beach and just being active. So that had to be an addition.
Yeah, very cool. And we're looking at some images right now. You also created these. Oh, and those are the matching ones you're talking about, yeah? Good, that's great, Makana, especially around Christmas time. So what goes into the design of everything? Like even utilizing all of it, you're always thinking, obviously it looks like local.
Yes.
Is that kind of where you start?
So I thought there was like a gap in the market where it was like missing like a modern Hawaii, like I wanted it to really represent like where we're from and the beauty, and now doing these collabs, like helping support each other, like other local businesses. I thought that was really important.
Yeah,
for us.
definitely. And then we can bring all of that great imagery and products that we love here in Hawaii, bringing them together into the forefront.
Yes.
So now you collaborated, as you said, with the University of Hawaii. How has that been for you?
That, I'm so proud of that,
Yeah.
because like we got officially
It's for the
licensed and
School of
everything.
Home, yeah.
Yes, it's my alma mater. So I really love it, and Hawaii really does support UH. Like they really love all the UH gear, and it's just so cute because our dogs don't really get UH gear, but now they do.
Yeah, and then I want to go back to this is another collaboration, right, with Rainbow's Drive-In.
So that's our
And that's kind of
recent.
upcoming, right? Yeah,
Yes.
that's recent.
Saturday, March 2nd, 10 to 1. That will be like our official launch with Rainbow Drive-In at the Kapahulu location. So bring your dog and your family, and it'll be really fun.
Very cool. And how do people stay up to date with everything that Ports and Paws are doing? Stay tuned for more local collaborations that you're going to do.
So everything is available to shop online, portsandpaws.com, and you can follow us on Instagram at portsandpaws.
And there you go. Speaking of our Instagram, we're going to do a collaboration post with Ports and Paws and Hi Now Daily. What are we giving away?
We're giving away a $100 gift certificate.
Woo!
I'm so excited.
I know, and thank you so much for that. So make sure you
Thank
check
you,
out the Ports and
guys.
Paws Instagram, Hi Now Daily. We're going to do a collab post. All of the info will be listed over there in the caption. Go ahead and check her out. You're watching Hi Now, and we'll be right back. Porter's down there, and he's just done with me talking. He's finished. He said, go to break, Uncle Kaino. We're done. Aloha and welcome back. Now, Alaska Airlines is proud to support organizations and initiatives that aim to perpetuate the language, culture, and history of our Native Hawaiian community. Now, as part of their kokua, Alaska Airlines is teaming up this year with the Association of Hawaiian Civic Clubs to support the annual Prince Kuhio Parade. Now, for the second straight year, the parade is headed to the west side in Kapolei, home of several Hawaiian homestead communities. Also, my brother and my sister live out there. The parade aims to honor Prince Jonah Kuhio Kalanianaole, the author of the Hawaiian Homes Commission Act, for his work and efforts to provide land and housing for Native Hawaiians. Here to talk about the parade and the importance of Prince Kuhio is Dre Kalili, president of the Association of Hawaiian Civic Clubs. As we look at some video from last year, Dre, welcome in. Mahalo for being here.
Thank you so much for having us.
So Dre, let's talk a little bit about this transition for the parade. First off, it was held in Waikiki for a long amount of time, and now it's transitioned to Kapolei. Why?
Yeah, so we used to hold it in Waikiki because Puolelani Kuhio's home is in Waikiki. But we call him Keali'i Maka'ainana because he's the prince of the people, so we take the parade to the people. So in Kapolei and nearby communities like Lanakila and Waianae where our homesteads are and a concentration of our Native Hawaiian ohana. So we're bringing the parade to the people for the second time 2 years in a row.
Yeah, and so when is the parade going to be taking place and what can people expect this year?
Sure, so it's Saturday, March 16th. The first units will step off from Kapolei Hale at 5 p.m. So it'll be a little cooler in the evening. And then the parade ends at Kamakura, where we'll continue the celebration at their center stage.
Now, Dre, you've been serving in this capacity with the Hawaiian Civic Clubs. Tell our viewers out there a little bit about the Hawaiian Civic Clubs, what it's all about and what options are out there for us.
Sure thing. So the Association of Hawaiian Civic Club has 61 clubs across not only Hawaii, but across the United States also.
So Hawaiian Civic Clubs in mainland too?
From Hanapepe on Kauai all the way to Washington, D.C.
There you go. See, I didn't even know that. Okay, go ahead.
So we have our clubs. Every club kind of does their own work in their own communities. And we celebrate Prince Kuhio because he's the founder of our whole movement. It started in 1918. He gathered his friends to start the first Hawaiian Civic Club, which is now the Hawaiian Civic Club of Honolulu. And he really was looking to build community support for a lot of the work he was doing when he was our delegate to Congress.
So Prince Kuhio, give us a little bit more history on that. And again, all of the parade is about honoring him and his legacy and the work that he's done for Native Hawaiians that's lasting even now, today.
Sure. So he was a prince. He and his two brothers, they were adopted by King Kalakaua and Queen Kapi'olani, and they were groomed to be statesmen for the Kingdom of Hawaii. When we were no longer a kingdom, Kuhio still continued that work. He went to Washington, D.C. He served in Congress for 20 years. And while he was there, he did a lot. We all know he authored the Hawaiian Homes Commission Act, established the homestead program as we know it today, but he did so much more during his tenure. He helped set up some of the national parks we have here in Hawaii. He secured funding for our transportation infrastructure. He helped build Hilo Harbor and dredge Honolulu Harbor. Kalanianaole Highway bears his name for a reason. We often forget all the other stuff that he did.
Yeah.
So the parade in part is to help continue that education and then make sure that we continue to live and celebrate that legacy.
Absolutely, very important. And how can people continue to support Hawaiian Civic Club? Like get more information about it, as you said, from Hanapepe to Washington, D.C. and everywhere in between. Obviously, there's so many Hawaiians and local people on the mainland as well. What's the best resource to utilize for more information about Hawaiian Civic Club?
So we do have our website, aohcc.org. You can find information not only about our organization, but the parade also. And just reach out, find a club in your community, and there's plenty of hana to go around to help support our Native Hawaiian community and Hawaii altogether. So we encourage everyone, find a civic club and join.
Definitely, and before I let you go, obviously anytime community initiatives like this take place, whether it's events or parades, kokua is always important. How has Alaska Airlines been for you folks, really supporting Hawaiian Civic Club, the mission and what you guys are doing?
Well, we can't have these celebrations without that support, right? So we're incredibly grateful for Alaska Airlines to contribute and help out, not only financially, but when we continue that celebration at the Kamakura Shopping Center, we're going to be giving away some round-trip tickets on Alaska Airlines. So come watch the parade and then come celebrate with us at the shopping center and maybe win a ticket.
Oh, definitely. Mahalo Alaska Airlines for that.
Absolutely.
And Dre, mahalo nui for being here today.
Thank you so much again.
All right, so don't forget March 16th, the Prince Kuhio Parade. Make sure you check it out. Right now, we're going to toss things over to McKenna Maduli, who's going to give us a preview of a new downtown spot. Check it out.
Aloha everyone, welcome to Hawaiian Daily. I'm McKenna Maduli here at the new AC Hotel in downtown Honolulu. They have launched 3 new carefully curated food and beverage experiences. We're going to get to know all of them here on Hawaiian Daily. Up first, Common Ground, affectionately called the Bougie Bodega. Hey, Aloha, Danny.
Hey, hello, McKenna. How are you?
Congratulations on the new hotel.
Thanks. We're excited to be here.
I know.
Getting a coffee,
I know.
common ground.
Common ground,
Welcome.
the Bougie Bodega. Thank you so much. Okay, should we order? What do you get?
I just got my quad ice
Quad.
latte with macna and coconut.
You need all the caffeine you can get.
What do you want?
Ooh, I think I'm gonna have a matcha with lavender. Congratulations again on AC Hotel Honolulu. It is so exciting to see something new and fresh here in the heart of downtown.
112 rooms. It's been exciting to be in downtown and kind of moving away from Waikiki and sharing who AC is and what we can bring to downtown with a local vibe. We love it.
There are some exciting things happening.
We also have our dotted line AC kitchen and lounge for lunch, but we also have dinner, we have happy hour, we have some breakfast, and we have yours truly.
I'm very, very excited about it. All right, let's check in on our drinks with Natanya. Sweet. Thank you, Natanya.
Thanks,
All right,
Natanya.
here we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
The attention, that's delicious, amazing. The attention to detail here, even in this space.
Really great to have local artists come in. Nalani Sato, right? Bringing in that aloha spirit. We do say we're a bougie bodega, but we also look at it from with aloha. So we also have local design by Jason from Workshop Hawaii that's really creating this vibe here.
Well, it is a vibe, and I cannot tell you enough to come down and check it out. I see Juliet, your food and beverage director out there. I'm gonna go get to know her, talk story. I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Mwah. Aloha. See you later. Juliet.
Hey, McKenna, so good to see you.
Thank you for having me. All right, you guys have got the ambiance right here at AC Hotel Honolulu, especially Common Ground. Tell me what it's like putting together menus for places like this.
Exhilarating. It's really fantastic to be able to branch out, but still reach out to everybody in the community. Kind of get a collaborative effort from what we hear from the beat on the streets of what people are looking for, kind of marry that with what chef wants to bring to everyone's mornings, and also provide a space that starts people's day the way that we want them to, empowered and full of vision and focus, and be kind of an oasis in the downtown scene. So it's been amazing.
Yeah, and I love what Daniel said, the bougie bodega with aloha, and you definitely have that here. I know you have delicious treats. My matcha's delicious. What else do we have here?
So Chef has the world famous AC Hotel house-made croissants that we make fresh from scratch in-house every morning.
Okay, which should I try first?
My favorite's the Queen Amman, but
Okay.
we are known for the croissants, so I think you should start there.
Okay, I'm a croissant girl. You know, funny story, I once went to Paris and learned how to make croissants. Ask me how many times I've made a croissant. I think this is my new spot. All right.
What do you think?
That is delicious. This
Paris
is so-
style, as good as Paris?
Definitely.
Lovely.
I love that you support local and just this gathering place here in downtown Honolulu.
We're really trying to differentiate ourselves. We're not a chain. We're not something you can find anywhere else in Hawaii, or especially on the mainland. We're using as much local wherever possible, like Daniel mentioned, partnering with Mana Up. And then the really amazing part about AC and this particular coffee shop is, yes, we're new. We care about what we've done, and you can tell how much thought went into the placement and why things are here, but we're still building our culture. So not only are we the new space, but we need all of Chinatown and all of Honolulu to come in and be part of the culture that we're creating. So we want people to come in, use our free Wi-Fi, stay, be your office away from your office, come hang out with us, and let's become family and friends, more than neighbors. We want to be the coffee shop that gets you going in the morning. So whole
love
new
it.
space.
This has been so fun to get to know everyone. If you are in downtown Honolulu, we are here at 1111 Bishop Street. Come in, there's so much more to see, right? Here at the
Absolutely.
AC.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and we're gonna have this all up for you on HainaDaily.com. Thank you, Juliet.
Thanks
Thank you for my
listening.
Queen Amman.
Oh, okay, girl.
Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. Okay, after the ramen, after the banan, I had to get a workout in, so I'm very excited to introduce our next pair of guests. Paula Coletti is here, Max Hanneman is here, both instructors over there at Yoga Room Hawaii. Welcome in.
Thank you.
We're glad to have you. I mean, I need you right now, all the eating we do on the show. So let's kick it off real quick. You specialize in 2 different types of yoga, is that right?
Yeah, we offer several different types at the studio. My primary teaching is Vinyasa Yoga. It's more breath to movement, more traditional yoga. And then Max is more on our sculpt, hit, more intense, kick your butt kind of yoga.
All right, let's start with you. Can you demo us? All right, go ahead, Paula, take it away.
All
What we
right,
got?
come to the top of your mat. Bring your feet together to touch. Keep some space between your heels. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Reach your arms forward and up. And breathe here. Root into your feet. Squeeze your kneecaps up to engage your quads. Pull your ribs in and down. Reach high through your pinky fingers. Take a big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Take your hands through your heart. Melt your chest over your thighs. Relax the back of your head and neck towards your toes.
Yeah, I can already tell you guys are just a touch more flexible than me.
You're doing great. Take a big breath in. Take a big breath out, fold a little bit deeper. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your hands to your shins, lengthen your spine. Pull your ears forward, get long through your neck. Take another big breath in. Exhale, high plank. Plant your hands under your shoulders, walk your feet to the back of your mat. Hold here. Push down into your mat to puff up behind your heart. Draw your core up and in. Inhale, shift forward onto your toes. Exhale, low plank. Squeeze your elbows to your ribs. Push the ground away. Inhale, upward facing dog. Flip to the tops of your feet. Lift your heart up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Flip over your toes. Now take another big breath in. Take a big breath out. Step to the top of your mat.
Oh.
Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, upward salute. Sweep your arms back up.
Oh.
Exhale your hands to your hearts. Nice job.
Thank you, Paula. All right, that was a good warm up. I'm kind of scared to start off Max's one, but let's do it. We got some time.
All right, so I normally teach the sculpt class, also the HIIT class. So when I describe the sculpt, it's like yoga, cardio, weight training all into one.
Okay.
So let's give you a little sample. Like I've always said, like weights are optional. So what we'll do today, we'll do like a simple squat push-up series. So we'll come to the back of our mat. You know, your feet a little bit wider than hips. So we'll do one squat, then we're gonna walk into a plank, one push-up, walk it back and add each time. Let's see if we get up to 5.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yes.
All right, so one squat, we lower down, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, hinge forward, walk to our plank. One push-up, and walk back to your feet. Now we do 2 squats.
Okay.
Lower down, press through your heels. That's 2, then we'll walk it forward again. We call these walking push-ups. We'll do 2 push-ups, 2, 1. You're fast on that. Walk it back.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna slow down.
And 1 more, 3, and you're doing it in pants. That's 2, are they Lululemon?
Yeah, they're sure.
Then we're walking forward.
Okay.
Then we're gonna have 3 push-ups. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift, 2 more. 1 more. Then we walk it back.
Oh.
We feeling it yet?
Oh, I'm feeling it. Stay with us though, because we're not done with Max and Paula just yet. Stay with us on High Now. More from Yoga Room Hawaii. Hey, how's it, Aloha gang? Today on High Now, we are on the beautiful windward side at Lanakila Academy, where throughout the month of February, they've been celebrating Hanapono, how the faculty, staff, and keiki are celebrating good deeds in our community.
Hanapono month is a few things to us. First, it's an opportunity for us to, as a community, to make meaning of what it means, what our responsibility is to this rich land and its people. It's also an opportunity for us to take that understanding and really make it deep, a part of who we are. And finally, it's an opportunity to celebrate and remember all the good work that people have done in the past that have allowed us to do the good work we do today. The mission of LJA is to cultivate a community of learners who embrace this idea of Hanapono in order to positively impact the world. And we do that 24/7, 365. But this month gives us an opportunity to bring all that good work to the surface and remind us all of why we're here, our kuleana, to this rich land and its people.
Hanapono means to me spreading love, joy, and positivity throughout your community. Hanapono is like doing good work, and I think that means just showing up every day to your community, putting in the work to make your community a better place, whether that means like picking somebody up when they're down. I play basketball, and Hanapono means to me showing up every day on time, ready to work for my team, to do what I can to make the team better.
Hanapono is a Hawaiian phrase that means good work, and it kind of helps us be a better community, just to be kind to each other, helps us be better people.
To me, Hanapono means helping each other and taking care of each other and our environment. Hanapono is also like all the good work that people do. Leadership Academy is a group of kids that instead of all the adults and teachers doing everything, as kids, we get a choice in some of the actions that happen around our school and make us some of the leaders as well. For Hanapono, there is another group that I know of called the Huli Hui, which is a group of 2nd and 3rd graders that were trying to protect the kahuli snails by trying to create laws to protect them.
We did a lemonade stand with like cookies, bracelets, charms, and more. And we sold them, and it was like we donated all the money that we made to the Maui Fund. We made over $1,000 for the Maui Fund. Me and my friends felt great. We were so happy to donate.
Like everybody else, I get busy with work all the time, and then there are all those other things we cart our kids off to. It's so easy to forget to be grateful for all that we have and to give back in some way to our community. The impact, and it's not just on students, it's staff, it's our families. We have so many community partners that we work with. In fact, 52% of the people we touch, students and families, are non-LJA. So if Hanapono resonates with you or your family, I encourage you to go and visit us at lanakila.org, where you can find the different opportunities, not just for being a part of our school community, but having impact through our community-based organizations and partnerships.
Okay, welcome back here in the studio. Trust me, this is a lot harder than it looks. What is this pose called, Max?
Tree pose.
The tree pose. Okay, we're back with Max Hanneman and Paula Coletti of Yoga Room Hawaii. We were going through classes and everything that's available. So what is out there at Yoga Room Hawaii that people should know?
So right now at Yoga Room Hawaii, we have 7 different formats of yoga. We offer everything from vinyasa yoga to the Bikram style 26-2 class to sculpt, HIIT, which is a high intensity interval training class, but then we also offer the softer, slower side, which is our Yin Restore class that's not heated. All the rest of our classes are heated with infrared heat panels, and we have about 80 classes a week.
Okay, very cool. And I want to ask about one of the instructors in particular. A lot of DMs come into High Now and they say, is that my yoga instructor that's on the show?
Lauren.
Lauren is also, when she's not here at High Now, she's teaching classes too.
She does. She teaches for us a lot at 6 a.m. and we love her, yeah.
That's 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Good for you, Lauren. All right, Max, let's talk a little bit more about HIIT. We touched on the classes, but what else is offered over there?
Yeah, so those are the main classes, as Paula said. I think what makes it really good is it doesn't matter where you are in your fitness journey. Our classes are made for at all levels, all ages, although, there's a minimum age, of course. But so wherever you are in your journey, health is wealth, as they say. Take that time away from taking care of others and come to, find your mat, as we say in class, and take care of yourself.
Definitely. And we're actually looking at some images over. You guys do a lot of local collaborations with people here in Hawaii as well, right?
Oh, yeah.
Expand a little bit on that. What's that like?
Well, you know, like you just had Banan on.
Yes.
And so we have a partnership with them right now. That's our partner there in Kaimuki, where we create our own smoothie with them. So it's a great post-workout smoothie that can go down to Banan. That's just one of many examples. We partner with other businesses, local businesses, of course, where you just you know, basically support each other and you know, continue that vibe going.
All right, that's what it's all. I think we got time for maybe one more pose. Can you walk me through something? We got time for one more.
Absolutely can. Come to the top of your mat. Bring your feet together, toes touching. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your seat low. Reach your arms up. Pull your weight back into your heels. Squeeze your legs together. Draw your belly button in and up. Now sit 5 inches lower. Just kidding. Take a big breath in. Exhale, forward fold, melt down. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. Shift forward, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog.
Oh wait, Paula, while we're here,
Yeah.
let's talk about the giveaway. There's a giveaway happening, right?
There is.
Hi now, Instagram, Yoga Room Hawaii Instagram. I'm quickly losing the blood and the breath of my voice, so go ahead and take it from there.
So we are doing a collaboration together. We're giving away a free month of yoga. So check it out, whether you follow Hi Now Daily or Yoga Room Hawaii. We're giving a free month of yoga out. So.
Oh, very cool. All right, Max, what is the best way to stay up to date, get class info, book a class, come down and check you guys out?
Easiest way is download our app, Yoga Room Hawaii. You'll find that app or, of course, on the website.
Okay, there you go, Max. Paula, thank you guys so much. Yoga Room Hawaii, go ahead and check them out. Get fit, get healthy. We have all this up at HiNowDaily.com. I'm tired. We'll see you after the break.
Down.
Alzheimer's Caregiving and the Caregivers uses its platform and resources to provide support to families who have a loved one experiencing Alzheimer's or another form of dementia. And today we wanted to bring in Kristen Lambert-Bryant to discuss when to consider making a general power of attorney. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, now let's talk about general power of attorney here in Hawaii. What is that and when do you need to look into it?
Okay, for somebody who's been recently diagnosed with Alzheimer's or an Alzheimer's type of dementia, the sooner the better. Just because you have a diagnosis doesn't mean that the person cannot execute a legal document such as a power of attorney. They may have windows of capacity during the day where they can understand the nature of the document and they're able to sign and execute it. So the sooner the better. And of course, the person has to be over 18 in order to create one. And the person creating that document, we call that the principal. And the people appointed in the document who will help the principal are known or called agents. And you can either have one person, one agent, or you can have multiple agents, or agents in descending order of preference. So you could have backup people if your first one is not available.
So let's talk importance of assigning your agent. That would have to mean someone you absolutely trust.
With this document, the agent will be able to, by presenting a copy of it anywhere, okay, in America, they can step into your shoes, they can speak legally for you, they can act legally for you, and they can sign your name legally for you. Imagine all the places that they could use the document. They could call up your human resources department at work and ask about your benefits or your sick leave. They could talk to your accountant about filing your taxes. They could cancel memberships that you have. They could sign your car title. They could sign a check on a checking account that you have. They could access your retirement accounts. They could apply for public benefits. We call it a general power of attorney because it's general and broad in its scope. It can be used for many, many purposes. It's not limited to a specific use. If you're diagnosed with dementia, you have a window that is closing on when you'll be able to actually execute this document. You want to jump in and take care of that immediately, so that you have someone in place who can help you with your financial affairs.
Now, what if you don't have a power of attorney and then you become incapacitated?
You're stuck. If you can't speak and you can't sign your own name, then no one can legally do that for you. And someone will have to go to court. So that takes time and money. If you have a general power of attorney in place, you can use it instantly. And this could be applicable to someone with dementia or someone who's recently had a stroke or just someone who's out of the country traveling. You don't need anything to turn the document on. So it's effective immediately upon signing. It's void when you pass away. No one can act or sign for you if you're not alive anymore. If you are diagnosed with dementia, be proactive. Go ahead and meet with an attorney and execute the document so that someone can help you if and when it's needed.
All right, well, thank you so much for sharing all of that today. And of course, just scan the QR code. It'll take you to Alzheimer's Caregiving and the Caregiver, where they have a ton of resources that are available to you. We're also going to have all the details on HiNowDaily.com. Mahalo.
All right, couldn't think of a better way to wrap up today's show. From the workout to the ramen to the Banan, we're wrapping it up with Hawaiian Soda Company, which is so delicious. Gina Ho is here, one of the creators and founders. Welcome in.
Thank you, Kaino.
Gina, we're excited. I'm excited, as you can tell, but tell everybody about Hawaiian Soda Company, what it's all about.
Absolutely. So Hawaiian Soda Co. was based off of the foundation that we really wanted to let the fruit speak for itself. So all of our drinks are high in fruit juice. We use anywhere from 40 to 54% fruit juice. 70 to 90 calories per can, no added sugar, artificial ingredients, or preservatives, and caffeine free. So it's great for the whole family, but also makes an amazing mixer.
Ooh, yes, and we're gonna get to that in a bit. Can you tell us about, you have a few flavors over here. Walk us through it. What do we have?
Absolutely. So our top seller on the islands, of course, is our lilikoi lychee here, followed by our pog.
Okay, so lilikoi lychee, then you said that's pog?
Yeah, pog. So
okay, and then what else we got?
We got mango sunset, and pineapple citrus. We've also got some new flavors brewing in the factory. And
we're not going to tell you exactly what those are just yet. There's going to be more to come on that. But I want to try one of these. And I've seen these in Foodland as well.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So where can people get a Hawaiian Soda Company right now?
Absolutely. So
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
So they're available at Foodland, 7-Eleven, Down to Earth, Don Quixote, Marukai. We'll be testing them in ABC stores, and we're also launching to the mainland very soon as well.
Whoa, repeat that. Launching to the mainland as well?
Yeah.
Congratulations on that. And what's so crazy about this, as soon as you open the can and you put it, I'm already getting like lychee off the top.
Yeah.
Didn't even get a chance to taste it yet. And this is healthier alternative as well, right?
Absolutely, yeah. There's no sugar added, no artificial ingredients, and it's just a better for you option.
70 calories per can, and as she said, a great mixer. What goes good with these traditionally? We've done kohana with these, but you can kind of use them for...
Yeah, so the lilikoi lychee goes really great with sake, it goes great with soju, vodka.
It's good like this. Like this goes good with a spicy ahi poke bowl.
Yeah, exactly, yep.
Hawaiian Soda Company as well. You also participated as part of the cohort with Mana Up as well. Yeah.
Yes.
What was that experience like? We've seen Melly. Yeah. How was that?
We loved Melly and Bray. It was an amazing experience. It was just so inspiring to meet with other local entrepreneurs and to make connections and just grow our company.
Definitely. And so can I ask too, what did you see in the market that kind of crafted this? Like, were you always love lychee and these flavors, but then to put it together in this?
Yeah, so I mean, this company has really been something that my husband Caesar had dreamt about for, since he was a child. Long story short, when he was growing up in Kahuku, his dad basically would take him out to eat prime rib. Every weekend it would be their treat, and the bar backs would just, the bartenders would mix him fruit juice and sparkling water as an alternative to drinking, our usual soft drink products. And fast forward many years later, we just saw a need for our local community to have a better for you option that was still amazing and flavor forward.
Yeah, and it's tasty, it's healthy, and I always love supporting local. How do people stay up to date with you with everything that's coming with Hawaiian Soda Company?
Absolutely. So you can find us on social media at Hawaiian Soda Co. or on our website at www.hawaiiansodaco.com.
There you go. We'll see you tomorrow. Cheers, Hawaiian Soda Company. Check them out.